Okay, hey everyone, this is CH Piper here. Today it's another tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do the Testudo trick on Phalanx. Players use this a lot when you play siege battles. They'll put Phalanx in the lanes, and they're very powerful, taking attacks from the front. So this is a trick to show you how to break the Phalanx without losing a lot of men. So what we'll do is we'll attack the first Phalanx properly, and this shows you how powerful the Phalanx is from the front. I've got one of my friends online. This player is called Odin. He's helping me demonstrate this. So we can see the Phalanx is very powerful from the front, and they're doing a lot of kills on the Urbans. So when you do attacks to the front against Phalanx like this, you tend to lose a lot of men, and even though Urbans are better than Royal Pikemen or Royal Spearmen, from the front, unless they can break the actual Phalanx, they'll lose a lot of men. So they're already down by about 17%, and they haven't really got that many kills themselves. They've got maybe 10 kills themselves. So if you speed this up a little bit, we can see that we'll lose a lot more men. So we're down to 60 men, and Odin hasn't lost too many men. So you can see that this strategy isn't really that effective, and what I'll do is I will show you how to do the Testudo guard mode trick to get past this. So previously I showed you the Phalanx are very powerful from the front. That unit of Royal Pikemen routed. However, it wasn't a clean area here. I was able to get kills around the sides. If you look at this unit here, Odin's put his troops close to each wall, so there's no way I can outflank here. So if I was to attack that straight on, again I would do a lot of I would take a lot of damage myself. So what he would do is he would just sit here, and because the Phalanx are in guard mode, they'll stand their ground. So the Testudo trick, what you do is you put guard mode on your Urbans, could be any legionary unit, and you then put Testudo on. And the next thing here is you don't actually attack the unit, you direct the unit behind the Phalanx, and what you find is the unit actually breaks through the Phalanx. So the unit will take out a couple of kills. They'll take a couple of kills themselves at the start when they make contact with the pikes, but after so long they manage to actually break through. And from a lot of experience using this technique, I've always found that it works slightly better if you put a unit into attack just as the Phalanx is moving in. That helps it just move in better. So we can see the Urbans lost no troops so far, and the peasants are there just to move the spear slightly. It helps Testudo go in, and you can see this kind of deformed shape that happens. It's just a blob of bunched Urban soldiers. So you can see they're actually making good contact, and they haven't lost any troops. The peasants are getting killed, but they're actually digging in there, and again it's a weird format, a weird shape, but that little cluster is just packed with Urban units, Urban soldiers. So the longer they stay like this, the further they penetrate the Phalanx, and basically that just happens for so long, and then we'll speed this up slightly just to give a good demonstration, and then hopefully Odin clicks triple speed. Yeah, Odin's clicked triple speed. We'll press play now, and I will break the phalanx. So they've gone in as far as they can. So we take off Testudo and Guard mode, and you can see the phalanxes, the pikes have been nullified, and we didn't lose any troops at all doing that. So the pikes are very, very vulnerable now. So the main strength the pikes had was the ability to keep the urbans at bay, and you can see the urbans are just absolutely annihilating the phalanx, because once urbans get into hand-to-hand contact with any sort of pikeman, they just have a massive advantage, just the shield bonus and armour and defence skill. So it won't be long before that unit actually routs. And the same again, you can apply this to the rest of the units down here. You can actually use this in 31k battles to break pikes, and you can use it in CWB as well. It tends to work better on higher denaries, I found. You get more for your money in that situation. So we can see in this demonstration here, obviously it's a battle I fought a long time ago. It's a good demonstration on how Testudo can be used against pikes. My opponent's actually got a good defensive formation here, and he's doubled up his pikes as well to defend against the strategy. He's also put pikes aside, so there's a bit of a morale shock on my troops as well, because their flanks are exposed. But anyway, the first urban's gone in, and you can see absolutely penetrating the unit there, the phalanx unit. So that's done a pretty good job there. So fast forward this, and you can see that unit just broke the centre of basically two pikes. My opponent brought another pike over to do the same again. So that's the defense against this, overlapping the pikes. So if he had spear pikes, he would put them here. So anything that does break through just gets caught by another set of pikes. But we can see he's managed to control the situation by using cavalry and the rest of the pikes, and he's actually forced me back there. Put the second Testudo unit in, and again, as I said before, with the peasants, if you can attack units at the same time whilst you're putting the Testudo in, it gives it a bit of an advantage, because the spears are already moving and it helps the Testudo slide in. So our next Testudo has broken through the right side of the phalanx there, and in this situation the formation of the phalanx is being destroyed. Managed to outflank the phalanx right there, which means that formation is going to crumble. The urbans are obviously depleted it's the end of the battle, but a 1 versus 1 against the pikes in hand to hand, they don't really stand a chance. So that's basically Macedon's pike unit's going to be killed right there. So again, that's the end of the tutorial. Thanks again for Odin for helping me out to demonstrate the Testudo trick. It was really good of him to give me his time there, just to show the tricks in a clear fashion. And as I said before, Testudo is a really good trick to use in Siege if you have to fight a lot of phalanx in the lanes. So please like, comment and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and this is COH Piper signing off.